Hi, I just wanted to share some thoughts. And it's all about my perspective and what I've been learning in regards to gratitude. And, it can be very difficult when you're in a difficult situation to find gratitude. But for me, I've come to learn that gratitude can be found in the smallest of things. And when you don't have a lot, it really changes your perspective. You really see and appreciate the small things. And that's what I've been coming to realize. I get so much joy from people who come to say hello, people who ask if I'm okay. Um, there's a van that comes around twice a week at night, and they come and offer a cup of coffee, and if you want a blanket or a towel or socks, or and they give you like a water and whatever they have that's been donated, some maybe food. And I said to them the other day, I said, it's not even about the coffee for me. I said, it's just about people who come around and show that they actually care and show you kindness, right? And there's just a beauty in that. And I told them how grateful I am that they come around just to know people are here. Because sometimes, I'm here on my own. So it's just nice to have that, know that they're coming and know that somebody's there and someone cares about you. It's just really lovely thing. I would have never experienced that had I not lived how I'm living. Another thing that I've come to be really appreciative of is receiving food. So, I go to this place and they give out a shopping bag of fruits and vegetables, and I never know what I'm going to get. And it becomes quite exciting, really, because in one way it's introduced me to foods that perhaps I haven't had a lot of, or haven't really used much. Like the other day, there was radishes. I was like, okay, I haven't really eaten radish before, but I'll pop it in my food. And I get a rainbow of these different foods that I make, that I cook up, and it just brings me so much joy and gratitude. And these some of these foods, you can tell they're kind of starting to wilt. Not all of them, but some of them are starting to wilt. They're not going to last very long, let's put it that way. But the amount of gratitude I have for this food, because it's been given to me, and I appreciate it from deep within inside of me. And it just love, I feel so much love around it. And I cook it up, and I eat it, and I feel so much gratitude for having this food. Like, it changes so much. And to receive something, and I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just so grateful. I'm really, really grateful. And, they also make they also have some frozen meals that they hand out. And even when I'm eating them, I just feel so much appreciation for this food. And yeah, more than if I went to a cafe or something like that. There's just something about when something's given to you, that you get to appreciate that offering. And so that's been very new grounds for me. And I look at things differently, and I appreciate things so much more. And it's really interesting too, because being given a blanket, and it's like one of those things that perhaps if I'd gone to a secondhand shop, I wouldn't have bought a blanket in the past. I would have probably went and bought a brand new blanket. But to have somebody say, hey, would you like a blanket? And it's really cold, and they offer you this nice warm mink blanket. Again, there's this feeling of gratitude, and you wrap this blanket around you, and you're like, I'm so grateful that I've been given this blanket. It's I don't know, I feel so much just love from it all. And it just shows the beauty that is in this world and the generosity from people, the kindness of people. You know, these people who donate to these places, the people that volunteer their time in these places. It's just, this is the generosity of spirit, and it's all around us. I would have never known it to this degree. I knew that there was people offering this, but hadn't I been in this situation, I would never have seen the generosity of spirit that I have seen, and that is a blessing. It is such a blessing, and not that I would wish this on anyone, but I would wish the blessing of generosity and gratitude to everyone, because it opens your heart like nothing else, you know. And I have given so much over my years. I remember I even tried to find a place to volunteer to help the homeless at one point, but I couldn't find somewhere. I remember it was Christmas time and I was trying to find somewhere, but I didn't know where to look. Didn't know where to look back then. But wow, and when I am in a place where I am going to give back. I am going to donate some food back to this place when I have my feet on the ground again, and I'm going to give back because it's helped me so much. And yeah, it's just such a beautiful thing, and I just wanted to share this. Another beautiful thing that I'm very grateful for, the people that I've met. So many different people, and so many good people, and they feel like family, you know, and they come up and they say hello, you know, as I was saying earlier, and I come and share dinner with them and sit in the park with them and have a chat, and they wouldn't know that means the world to me. You know, that feels like family to me. And that is a blessing. There's so much good around me. So much. Like, it's so beautiful and so enriching. This is the beauty of our life. And we all have the ability to be of service. Each and every one of us has the ability to be of service. So we should not judge. Where we feel guided to give, right? Because your heart knows, your soul knows where to be of service. And if we can spread that kindness and that love around, it really does make this world a much better place. Thank you for listening to me. I love you all. Bye for now.